had Rick come by to talk to you a little bit about Michael.
All right. You know what? It's been a quick turnaround. We're only 13 hours from the time that Michael got hurt. But I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of where we're at with him. As you know, Coach told you last night in the press conference, he did have a concussion. We diagnosed that through our program in compliance with the NFL's guidelines. And what we did was, as we talked to him on the sideline, we realized that, you know, he got his head whipped, so his neck was sore. He bit his tongue. You know, he had the blood, but he just, to me, he was pretty good, but we just wanted to make sure. So we took him inside, and we have a whole baseline of tests on all these guys, and he was just a little bit off, enough that we acted on the side of caution to hold him back, as our standard protocol says. Last night on the plane, Coach will tell you, and I can tell you, we both met with him. Coach met with him in the locker room. I was with him on the airplane. He was absolutely fine last night. We have not seen him today yet, and that's part of our protocol that you guys know. Rest is one of the most vital things we can give him. We don't try to tax his brain today or anything. He'll go through our protocol of you know, the rehab process that I've outlined for you before. He'll see an independent neurologist. You know, have impact testing. He'll have an MRI as part of our protocol, and we'll go from there. Right now, no, he hasn't had impact testing. No, he hadn't had an MRI. No, we haven't checked his baseline again because I haven't seen him. I have him resting right now. As the days go on, we'll see. But last night he was pretty good and was actually, you know, he told Coach he was fine. He told his teammates he was fine. He told me he was fine, and he was very, very far along last night.
When will the testing start? He's resting now. What point does it start getting?
You know, I'm going to meet with him after this, try to get him in here and see, and if I think it's appropriate, we'll get him at least the MRI today, and then if he's as good as he was last night, I'll start some of the impact testing. Impact's just a computer test, and you know, and depending on what kind of spirits he's in, mood he is in, I may send him over to see Dr. Dorsheimer as a follow-up, because Gary's the guy that was, you know, the doctor that was taking care of him last night. So there's a lot that needs to go on over the next 3, 4, 5, 7 days, but you know, we have it outlined, and we've done that before, and this isn't our first go-round. So.
Rick, when